by her elegant walk. She leans towards me in the flame from the match. Our heads are so close. My pussy starts to throb and my breathing grows rapid. She's dangerously hot. After a few seconds, I light her cigarette and she pulls back her head before exhaling a cloud of smoke to the side. "Thank you," she says. I smile vaguely. It's all I manage to do. I always get soft and weak around powerful people. She smiles confidently back, staring deep into my eyes. "You seem tense." "Yes, got a bit too much in there. I had to get some air," I mumble. "I noticed you looking at me in there," she continues and studies my face. I start to blush and look away. Were my thoughts and feelings that obvious? I mean, are you here by yourself? If she'd been a man, it would have sounded like a bad pickup line. Her eyes start to examine my whole body up and down. It's so intense and clear that it almost feels like her hands are stroking my body. I start to feel even more insecure. Compared to her, I'm like a wallflower, standing there in my floral dress. Suddenly her eyes stop and stare boldly at my hard nipples. "Are they real?" she asks confidently. Surprised, I glance down at my breasts before sending her a quizzing look. "I thought so," she answers for me. She holds my gaze and with a carefree expression, she takes another drag of smoke. I soon become aware of my foolish facial expression. I open my mouth to answer, but only manage to squeeze out a meek yes. I grab hold of myself and keep eye contact to prove that I'm telling the truth. She throws away her cigarette and looks at me teasingly. "Seriously, let me touch." Without warning, she leans against me and grabs my left breast. My jaw hangs open as I watch her hands squeeze and explore my breast surprisingly hard. I can neither move nor say anything. It's as if I'm paralyzed. But the strangest thing is, I don't want her to stop. As I gasp for air, the warmth of her hands spreads throughout my body. I suddenly come back to reality when she says, "Nice breasts. You're lucky you're born with natural ones. Mine cost me a bloody fortune." Automatically, my eyes are pulled to her breasts. Aren't they real? I think to myself. I don't care. They're just as tempting and... Her hand suddenly sneaks under my deep cleavage. "Oh, it's so cold," she exclaims, her thumb sliding tenderly over my brown bud. Shocked, I throw back my head. I'm not prepared for how close our faces are and the effect it has on me. The only thing I can see is her sensual mouth and her pink tongue gliding over her red lips. My eyes close, and with courage I didn't know I had, I place my right hand on her hips. Unexpectedly, her hand disappears from my now quivering breast. Confused, I look up as a disappointed and embarrassed feeling washed over me. The redhead stands there smiling at me. Fuck. She's just been playing with me, I think. I'm feeling so numb that I'm almost panicking. Instead, she places her hands over my hips and pushes me gently against the wall. I stare expectantly at my seductress. Slowly, she squats down in front of me, and as light as a feather, she lets her hands glide down my thighs, stopping by the edge of my dress. She tickles me behind the knees before going under the dress. Softly she massages my round thighs, and lets her fingers wander under the straps of my white lace thong. All of a sudden, she pulls it off me and throws it over on a crate in the corner. I don't care. I'm feeling light-headed by our intimate moment. For a brief second, the thought hits me. What am I doing? I've no idea who this woman is. People can come at any moment. The thought quickly vanishes when she gets up and kisses me tenderly. Our hot breath melts together, and my mind quietens from our intimacy. We look into each other's eyes and smile. The next kiss is deeper, and we wrap our arms around each other. We explore every soft curve and cleavage on offer. Finally, I pull off her top. I moan quietly as her naked beauty reveals itself to me.